Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Today, what I want to do is essentially just talk a bit to you guys. I didn't wanna wear headphones or anything like that. Let me check if I think the settings are right. Yeah, I think they are right. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys a bit because I wasn't on YouTube for a little bit. So I wanted to explain myself once more. And besides that, just maybe do a little bit of skincare since I just showered. As you can see, my hair is wet. And I thought that's the best time I could essentially record a video since I don't have much motivation. And that's basically the only motivation I can get, like just doing it while doing my skincare. Oh, I just remembered I wanted to like trim my eyebrows, but well, whatever. Anyways, why I was gone again. So at first I just couldn't, I don't want to take my phone, I mean my mic with me when I go home. And by home I mean like going to my parents. Simply because it's already broken, so I don't want to make it worse. And even now I didn't even wear my headphones, so I'm praying to God that it's recording right and it's not making any weird sounds. Because I cannot hear it right now. I could check, but as I said, I already have not enough motivation to do so, so we are praying. Anyways, guys, actually let me change the angle a bit. Anyways, so I went to my parents during Christmas, obviously, and they didn't take the mic with me for the reasons I just said. And then after I came back, it was kinda something in between me not having like time to do it, but also just being lazy. And by not having time, I mean my boyfriend was at home most of the time because we had a break, and I just didn't want to record when he was doing something in the background because you guys could just hear everything. And I saw some people not liking that, so this serum I used is the same one I actually used a while ago in my TikTok. If you wanna know the details, you can check it out, but the face cream I'm currently using you cannot really see by the quality, but it's Medicube PTRN Pink Hyaluronic Moisturizing Cream. If you are into skincare, you most likely know what PTRN is, and I kinda bought it thinking about it, but then I did a bit more research and regretted it, and I'll be honest, I don't really like it that much, in a sense that I don't think it does after doing the research on PTRN a bit more, I kind of found out that the molecules of PTRN are too big to like actually get inside the skin. So like the only way to get the full benefits from it are essentially just doing the actual Rejuran. It's a nice word to say actually. Rejuran. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's not like that. Rejuran. Anyways, so that's that. So I think after I finish this cream, I will just rebuy the, which one I had, super something. I don't remember the name. You can also check it out on my TikTok. It's not like I'm trying to promote it, I just forgot the name. But I knew that it was like really popular in Olive Young. Olive Young is like a drugstore in Korea, like most popular one. And yeah, oh my god. And I'll be honest, when it comes to face creams, I only buy the Korean ones simply because I kinda influenced myself into thinking that the only product that I feel like is worth investing in is probably a face cream. So for the serums and or anything like that, like SPFs or actually I'm lying, if like when I'm done with buying stuff, like important stuff to me, I'm probably gonna just order a Korean SPF. But anyways, I influenced myself into thinking Korean face creams are just on another level, so that's that. If you're wondering what I just put on my lips, it's essentially, I'm not sure, I think it's called lanolin. Lanolin in English, I'm not sure, but what it is essentially just like the oily part of wool, like when you cut the wool from the sheep. The wool is like obviously dirty, but it's also really like oily because like obviously the skin of sheep produces oil just like human skin. And essentially it's really good for moisturizing like really dry spots. And honestly, I found it working the best for my lips. I've had problems with finding like lip balms that actually work, and I feel like this is the stuff that actually works. Obviously it's not vegan, but I'm personally not a vegan, so that's not an issue for me. Anyways, guys, I kind of finished my skincare, but I still wanted to talk about some other stuff. I think I wanted to say that I'm currently in exam season. I'm having, oh my god. I'm having my exams in about not even a week, but I'm not really stressed. I feel like changing my major was such a good idea. Like my major during bachelor degree was, I absolutely hated it. I hated it. I didn't like the people there. I didn't like my major, so kinda everything was stressing me out. it's crazy. How can you actually like your major, right? I'm still a student. I'm not ideal, but I actually like my major, which is crazy. Like, I'm not stressed that much. I feel like I can do stuff. I'm trying, like, when I see lecture that sounds useful to me, I actually pay attention and try to listen and learn stuff, even though sometimes like it's really hard to get some stuff, because I'll be honest, some teachers are a bit questionable. I gotta say, like, I have this one teacher that's teaching us like Power BI and something to do with, like, I don't even know how to call it. Like, it's a program. I'm not talking about the Power BI. I'm talking about another program. It's something to do with managing supplies and stores and what you bought and what other people bought and like the funds you have and the funds people gave you because they bought stuff. I don't know how it's called. I'll be honest with you guys. But I'm really trying to listen and like do the stuff the teacher is trying to tell us, but sometimes I'm just like, what just happened? Like, I feel like that's a nice sound. I'm not sure how it sounds, but I'm sorry that I'm looking like that way all the time. But I'm just seeing a silverfish. I don't know why, but my whole house is full of silverfishes, I gotta say. Like, they've been in my bathroom, and nowadays I don't see them in the bathroom, but I see them in my room. And I don't even know why. It's a literal painting, and it's like under the painting. I probably shouldn't be talking about that, but that's just what's in my head right now. Anyways, you guys, what I'm trying to say is that I've been enjoying life recently, even though I had some really stressful moments. I gotta say, this month was probably, I won't say the worst month. There probably will be worse months in 2026, but currently it's the worst one because there is a lot of stress in it. Anyways, it was really stressful, but I'm still kinda enjoying life, you know. I've been doing winter tea recently, like winter McDonald's tea. I'm not sure if you guys know what it is. I'm not sure if it's even available anywhere outside of Poland, but I can actually tell you guys the recipe. So essentially, you add a cinnamon, and I don't know the name of the another thing that you add. Oh my god, I have to actually check it now. Wait a minute. Okay, I checked it. The name is cloves. So you add cinnamon, cloves, and usually I press down the cloves a bit. Like, just use something like a knife or anything to make the oils get out of them, so it's easier for them to penetrate into the tea. So you add cinnamon, cloves, you add your favorite black tea, you add some slices of apples, you also add, oh my god, I forgot another word, I think it's called cranberries, and I personally use dried cranberries. I'm not sure how it's gonna work without dried cranberries. Like, work better. But what I also do is I cut the cranberries in half, because sometimes they don't release the taste of them as much, so I prefer to cut them. So you add a lot of them. You add a lot of cranberries. You obviously put water in it. Wait a while, get rid of the tea bags, and you add one more, and it's the last ingredient, really important one. It's called, I think, grenadine. Grenadine. It's like a syrup, I think mainly used in bars for like cocktails, but I use it for my tea. And it's mostly like, it adds sweetness. But I think it's something that just brings it all together. And I think the tea itself tastes the best if you wait like few hours after the stuff that you obviously mixed in it have the time to get into the water, you know. But yeah, essentially it's a really popular, I would kind of say, viral tea in Poland. It's a way to make it without like buying a really expensive syrup, because there's also like a really expensive syrup that they use in McDonald's. That's the official way to make it, but it's really expensive, and the way I just described is the cheaper way, and it tastes the same. So anyways, I highly recommend making it yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I think that's gonna be it for this video. I hope I'll be more motivated to like actually record more stuff. I'll try to give me some motivation in the comments. I'll try to. I'm praying I'll record more videos. By the way, if you can, please leave a hype on this video. It actually helps a lot. The videos get more views somehow. So if you have the option, please leave a hype. I mean the free one. Don't pay money to YouTube just to hype my video up. There are some, you know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys in the future. Bye bye.